Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be reviewing the movie Yes Day on Netflix. So this stars Jenna Ortega, Jennifer Garner, and Edgar Ramirez. This is a comedy family movie. So before we get into our ratings, let's see what this is about. Always feeling like they have to say no to their kids, Allison and Carlos decide to give their 3 kids a yes day, during which the kids have 24 hours to make the rules. So I enjoyed this movie. I felt like it had a slow start to it just because it kind of seemed like you got a little bit of filler, but you obviously needed that filler because you needed to understand how they got to the yes day and have it all make sense and come together. This is just kind of a fun, cute, silly movie to watch when you're with the family.
For me, this movie, it was okay. I think I actually like how it started off more, and the more it went on, the less I liked it. I mean, I don't know. I would say I enjoyed probably the first half, and the second half, I was just kind of getting tired of it. But, I mean, it's not really my type of movie normally, so this just is what it is. Like, it's not really my type of movie. But it is interesting. I never heard of a yes day. I don't know if people actually really do that. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it's something new, because they mentioned that in the movie, saying, oh, it's something
No, but
new.
Is it like, do they actually do that, or is it just for the movies? I'm saying, because I mean, obviously it's not a yes day to literally everything, but maybe, you know, I don't know. But I mean, an interesting idea, interesting concept. Is again, it's nothing new. It's more like we've seen family movies like this all the time, when the parents and the kids, and they're fighting, they're getting along, they're that dynamic, whatever. But I thought it was pretty good. There was some funny moments. Yeah, it's basically the parents saying yes to everything on this specific day, and the kids take them on a adventure, kind of, on doing random stuff, going to the car wash with the windows down, doing this war thing with water balloons and flags and stuff. So I mean, right after that point though, that water balloon flag stuff is kind of, after that I was kind of already done with the movie. But would I recommend it? I mean, I probably would recommend it, even though my score is probably not going to reflect how I would recommend it, but I would, just because with family or whatever, and if you have kids that would be interested in like a family type movie that's not cartoons and stuff, I think this is a good one.
I was gonna say, I think this movie kind of went downhill after the whole water balloon fight scene, just because like we've seen it all, and they kind of packed everything together up to that point, and then after that it kind of just revolved around one thing, and it was just kind of like reminding you about that one thing, and everything that happened after that, I feel like you've seen it before. And especially with the little stunts the kids pull, and the mom having a bad relationship with their oldest daughter, fighting, coming together at the end, and it's like one big happy family again.
I did like seeing her in this. I wish she would have actually sang her music. That would have been cool, but she didn't. So I guess at that point I didn't really care to see her. But I thought it was cool. I thought her performing would have been cool, and it was a letdown because I was waiting for it to happen, because I knew it was going to happen, because the daughter wanted to literally go to the concert, and it was just different. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much for me to say about this. I feel like it's just an alright movie.
I do like the idea of the movie though. Like the whole yes day revolving around that. I like that, because I feel like that's a way to kind of bond with your kids, as we see in the movie.
I think the idea of it is cool, just spending time with your kids and what they want to do more. Obviously they went to extremes here, but just doing that in general, I feel like a lot of parents don't do. But yeah, that's gonna be a review of Yes Day on Netflix. But before we go, we gotta give you our rating.
So I'd give this movie a 72. It was good, and it's a good movie to watch with the family, but personally, you see this movie all the time, and I feel like it's kind of outplayed. But the idea of the movie was pretty cool, and like a cool idea to like present the parents with.
For me, I probably have to give this probably like a 55, just under 60. Yeah, I think 55 is good. Like I said, it's not really my type of movie. I didn't think it was terrible, even though 55 probably sounds like it's terrible, but for me it's a 55 just because I'm not really into this. But I think it'd be good for other people. So yeah, 55 is my score. What'd you say? 72? 72 for you. And yeah, so that's gonna be the video. If you enjoyed it, definitely like. We appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you guys think about the movie. And if you have kids, would you ever go to this extent, if you've seen the movie obviously, of a yes day like this? Let us know, because if you are, or if you would, you might be up there as one of the cooler parents, because I don't think most parents would. But either way though, my name's Matt.
My name's Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.